This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. Water temperatures on Lake Cumberland are still in the mid to upper 70s, so the incoming cold weather should help lower the water temps. The striper bite has been somewhat sporadic lately. The striped bass have moved deeper into the water column to stay in higher oxygen concentrations, so target them in 70 to 100 feet of water. The black bass bite has been slow as of late, but try points on the main tributaries for your best chance at catching some. On Cedar Creek Lake, water temperatures were around 70 degrees. Mid-sized bass have started to come in shallow while the big bass are still holding in deeper water. We're also seeing good numbers of bluegill and red ear sunfish up in the creeks. Elsewhere in the district, trout stream stocking will soon be underway. October 1st marks the start of the catch and release season on several trout streams in the area, so be sure to check the fishing guide to see which creeks are included in this regulation before you go. And remember, only artificial baits can be used on the catch and release streams during this season. So good luck and good fishing.
Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Barren River Lake is in the midst of turnover, with the upper ends of the lake like Upper Skaggs, Upper Beaver Creek, Browns Ford areas being your best bets for fishing opportunities there. Green River Lake is cooling but still strongly stratified, with the thermocline dipping to about 25 foot. Temperatures there in the mid-70s, and the bass have been taking a variety of baits: topwaters, crankbaits, soft plastics, and spinner baits. Muskie likewise have been good on spinner baits and crankbaits, fishing in 10 foot of water or less. And crappie can still be found on the drop-offs and brush piles near the channel in 10 to 20 foot of water. This is an excellent time for float or wade fishing a creek or river near you for bass or rock bass with spinner baits, inline spinners, crawdad crankbaits, but be mindful that baits with less hooks will be your best bets with the leaves starting to fall. Be aware that Barren River below the dam the next 2 weeks is your window to fish that stretch of water, as they'll start winter drawdown on October the 15th. As always, good luck and good fishing. Be sure your life jacket's got your back.
This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Most all Army Corps lakes for the district are still holding steady at very near summer pool levels. Most all of these lakes have current outflows at fairly low levels below 50 CFS. Fish Trap is the only exception, releasing a bit more. The recent drier, cooler weather is helping to keep lake levels steady, and overall lake temperatures are finally starting to cool down into the low to mid 70s at most locations. With the slightly cooler temperatures, crappie fishing is just beginning to pick up. 10-inch and larger white crappie are being caught on Dewey Lake now. Jigs tipped with minnows are still productive, as well as small shad-colored plastics. Fishing for catfish on jugs is also starting to pick up on Dewey. Blues and channels are both being caught on live and cut bait. We're also seeing numerous quality channel catfish on the banks at Carr Creek Lake. The abundance of hydrilla there, however, may make it a little more difficult getting to the bank in the shallower upper end of the lake. The banks are much clearer from the marina down. A number of hybrid striped bass between 22 and 26 inches are being caught on Paintsville Lake. Trolling is being productive at this time of the year. Try trolling silver or chrome colored spoons behind deep running crankbaits around 8 to 12 feet down. Anglers from Martin's Fork are reporting good results catching bluegill and a number of bass in the 2 to 4 pound range. Most success is coming from soft plastic worms, either in red or bright blue, depending on weather. Catfishing there has slowed down a bit. Anglers at Yatesville Lake have also been catching decent bass on crankbaits and chatterbaits. Try fishing rocky banks and points in the lower lake. Most of the trout stockings in our Army Corps Lake tailwaters will start up again around October 13th. Be sure to check the trout stocking schedule on our website at fw.ky.gov for the latest updates.